So tonight, the Kelly File is polling its own focus group made up of only undecided Missouri voters. On the screen there are 3 different colored lines that correspond to each of the 3 groups. The red line shows the reaction of leaning Trump voters. The yellow line are those who are still undecided. The green line leans Clinton. Joining me now, CEO of Luntz Global, Frank Luntz. Hey, Frank.
It's been a great group here in St. Louis. They walked in here undecided. But how many of you, just before this debate began, how many of you leaned towards Donald Trump? Raise your hands. Only a few of you. How many of you leaned towards Hillary Clinton before this started? Now tell me, which candidate had the biggest impact on your vote tonight? Who says Hillary Clinton? Who says Donald Trump? Wow. I want a word or phrase, starting right over there, to describe Donald Trump's performance.
Still feel he's skirting the issues.
I feel he is much improved.
Calm and strong.
He had practice.
He seemed more presidential.
Much improved. Sure of himself.
Much improved.
The bar set so low for him.
More researched.
Now explain to me Hillary Clinton's performance tonight.
Inclusive.
I still think she sounds disingenuous.
Frustrated.
Not worthy of my vote.
Same old, same old.
Typical.
Not a single new idea.
She's educated and she's got a plan.
Frustrated.
Experience-based.
Nothing new, and she didn't apologize to any of those women that she bashed.
Now this is significant. Megan, I want to play for you one of the most important moments. It was at the very beginning of the debate. It's Donald Trump explaining the language that he used that has been so controversial over the last 48 hours. You're going to see 2 segments. One of him at his best explaining it, and then abutted to it, him at his worst. Let's play the tape.
I apologize to my family. I apologize to the American people. Certainly I'm not proud of it, but this is locker room talk. You know, when we have a world where you have ISIS chopping off heads, where you have, and frankly, drowning people in steel cages, where you have wars and horrible, horrible sights all over.
Just for the record, though, are you saying that what you said on that bus 11 years ago, that you did not actually kiss women without consent or grope women without consent?
I have great respect for women. Nobody has more respect for women than I do.
So for the record, you're saying you never did that?
Things that, frankly, you hear these things are said.
So here's my question. Has he finally put it behind him? Did this debate serve as a pivot? Yes or no?
It should be, because what somebody says against what somebody actually does is different.
No, I don't think it should be put behind him. I mean, this is an issue of character. I have daughters. Obviously, I cannot believe.
My thing is, because when Trump, it's like he said, it's locker room talk. I've been around some great buddies who've never done anything
I
wrong.
would like to think that men do not say that in locker rooms, and if they do, maybe we should have a woman running things.
Again, I feel we cannot regulate morality, but we need to make sure that the person leading our country is a person that's going to be respectful.
So we're going to come back with a little more information from our group. But Megan, this is the first time of the 3 debates that there has been any genuine movement. And I have to acknowledge something here. I thought that it was all over for Donald Trump. And when these people walked in here, I was pretty sure of it. Based on their response, and I hope to bring some more of it to you later on in the show, I have to change my mind. I actually think that tonight was so significant that he is back in this race.